Souls tattered in prayer, devouring words, missing bison, trotting along, hanging on to faith that all will change. After all, perhaps the world will help us tie new brave flags up on the apple tree.
I am an open door, the passers-by enter. A lot of people come here. An old hatchback with a 100 headless woman. They all drink spirit through their skin, giving strange looks to each other and going home in the meantime. My room is a small cup. Every evening, I blow a little of myself into it. They take a whiff and smirk.
I'm smart. My skirt is short. I storm up the library stairs, spectaculars up on my nose for men's and the bookshelf. I explore, I implore, unaware. There is sufficient sense of intelligence. I'm collecting samples of life itself into a book for women in long shirts.
The moment when your boat keeled over, for you had lost yourself in your own lives, and decided to throw the oars in yourself, to swing until you are dashed over into the darkness of water. The moment you remembered, even after time, you still pray for yourself from the other side, in punishment for which you'll have to bear for a long, long, long time. Only now you realize that life is inevitable, a closed space there is no escape from.
You widened your eyes into a cool blue. Your muted voice as my heart's voice.
The stones lie down the shore, oars in knowledge.
like a Russian Orthodox church at Easter's. You are just as nightly, just as rare, yet drunk enough to repeat only your crazy eyes, your crazy eyes, your crazy eyes. And at the 13th repetition you enter out of an old habit with heavy sigh.
Under the surface, there are scales, rocking as they ride along the runaway tracks. Nothing reaches this place, not death nor life. There's only the empty white lake, baseless, luminous freedom, where rain has sprayed its blossoms across the asphalt and mountains. The land here is pure already, but people still have to fight for life. Stop the wheel, away at you, step off. If there's anything left in you, you are alive. Even if all around you are dead, and there isn't a ceiling over your head, you'll still have yourself.
And the road here are borders to my beings. They carry the nights. In my yard, I ask the bats to sit inside the nest and fold. Sometimes making wishes takes time, at the time to go true. But the right and the true to happen, becomes a brighter place.
The raven has come here, flown over the fields, over the eagle gray sky. Sparse on feathers, wings and veins, stormed on like a charm. And came to a top sun. In the early morning fog, it clasped tree tops and let the wind sway around. The raven came here with bullets in a pocket, right under the dark feathers. One moment it cast them in the wind, that burned them away suddenly. The night black swallowed the bullets whole. To paint yourself light yellow, and let all flow and go down the road it must. 400 more roads and wings joining throat, and thoughts and words, and all of this is beautiful. And so now the raven found itself thrust into the swinging winds, and swinged down that one road with no pain or toil, now letting go of treetops, trusting the wind that made it swing.
Now the time is sweet. I can't tell if grow younger, me older. Only that to go side by side, closer and more beautiful, can be still. I don't know if the time will allow us. Maybe when we walk, we pass each other by, and the cafe we never went to, both of us will wait the other. After all, we had agreed. You won't come, I won't come. How much longer? And the tea turns into night. Still, we keep on waiting. Downbeat. Yes, now the time is sweet.
In solitude, we have walked as blue stones. Down the drains, autumn will come. Take leaves from trees, light out of eyes. Empty space to lay your head, when nothing else is there. But empty space and ceilings bare. Jackdaws flowing in the parks shout after you. Where will you lay your head when all around is silence? Storms are left, ruined and disappeared, leaving behind an empty space where echo no longer echoes, where the sounds abate into a point lose mass. Time slows down, contrasting speeds up. We roll off the highway into the empty space without a trace, aside from exhaust scratches, red arrows, jackdaws screech. Where will you lay your head when there's nothing but empty space?
Fondle me gently. It even brings some breeze of you. The sense your love gently lifts my skirt, adjusts strands of hair, and empowers me. Ever so gently yet firmly as you can.
Suddenly stop and stare at the black sky. The winds have gone. Night falls upon the earth. No more memories of when it was spring. No more memories of when we lived, when there was warmth, even just a little. But lights go on. People climb up the lampposts, pile with their heel and walk on. Through the river flows no more, the sky is dark, night has fallen upon the earth. There's still someone somewhere looking for something.
If the world would stop in one of your mornings by your bed and grant you 3 wishes, even the most absurd, wouldn't it be reasonable to wish for nothing at all, only ask for silence in the hall?
Endless night, great flurries of snowflakes fall, heavy on the ground. Being is night that disappears for a moment each day and hits you in the neck. The blows sound endlessly against someone in me, still drinking darkness, darkness, endless darkness, friend, companion, runs by me and greets me, still the same intoxicating, more and more, corroding itself into me, more and more, coming into me, yet still, despite the shocking curves, despite the splitting headache, despite all the nights I spent awake, I'm still here each day, giving new words, my greeting hand and love.
I ask of you to dress stylish, elegant, timeless, and underneath wear best laundry, so that when vodka has been drunk, you can find each other in the heat of passion, all who haven't yet. Long tables will be swept clean, hastily, between the lines stained with red Russian salad. Love is born at the funeral. Remember, age doesn't matter.
Where do all the marshes in me come from? Where a strange man is hacking freedom down, the cold cutting to the bone, looking at the dead walk, like matches in the magma chamber, twisting heads in each other's laps, always being together, always alone, in the bleak Atlantic desert. Plotting a revolution, they even saw the big flags, and yet someplace the fear seeps in. Someplace the haunting feeling drips. Someplace there's always death who loves a steel-edged laughter to laughter. From where do the marshes come to me? Dark in their groaning. Each moment there are more and more. Where do they come from? Why are they so dark? Why? I'm filled with the little creatures naming at me every single day. I cannot get a hold of myself. Why can't I look into myself without first bursting into tears? Where do the burnt people come from? Each with their own face, but still all belonging in me. Why can't I focus into myself when it's so badly needed? I can't look well needed. Can't look the right way yet. I do want to be rid of all this so much. I want out of this Atlantic desert, this immense loneliness, holding around me and yet staying silent. Freedom in me is hacked to pieces. I want it back.
with endless white fields of peat moss. I would stand there a moment, for a few hours, take a seat in silence, like our Creator, enjoy the play of sunrise in the moss, as mild as someone in total awareness, giving birth to entirety without pain.